My name is Abigail. I began coming to Emmanuel about a year ago. I was grown up Catholic, meaning that my parents took me to church and I completed all the sacraments, but it was more just a head knowledge of God and not really anything concrete, and I didn't really abide by it or anything like that. I felt like I didn't really have very much knowledge of God or didn't really care to know about it either. Um, and I was never really involved in like anything typical teenagers were. Like I never drank or partied or anything like that. So I thought I was a good person. I generally believed I was. God began to work in my life probably about a year ago. That's where I really started to see some change. I had heard the gospel many times throughout probably a process of 2 years. I never really, in fact, I really disliked hearing it, especially because it was coming from someone who was close to me at the time. So I did not like hearing about it because not only was it showing me that I was not good, but it was breaking the relationship I had with that person at the time as well. And then eventually I started to change and I felt differently about certain things. I wasn't as bothered by it anymore. And things that I was stuck on and confused about, it just clicked. Christ dying on the cross for me means that I have hope in something other than things that will fall away eventually. It brings me great peace because I worry constantly about a lot of things, especially school and my family, but having something concrete like that in my life really allows me to think about more than just the simple things that will eventually pass by. And it makes me happy to know that I am seen in God's eyes as Christ. Since walking with Christ, I've noticed a change in what I desire. Before, I never really thought about the things of God or really even cared to. But now I truly desire to live as a child of God and to eventually, Lord willing, raise children up in learning about God as well. I would like to try to share the gospel with as many people as I can. I tend to be a fairly shy and reserved person, so doing that will definitely put me out of my comfort zone, but I truly believe it's something that every Christian is called to do, and I would really like to do that. One of my favorite verses in the Bible is Joshua 1, verse 9. It's, "Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be frightened, and do not be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go."
Come now, fount of every blessing, tune my heart to sing thy grace.
This morning, en esta mañana, Abigail, based on your profession of faith, basado en tu profesión de fe, we're going to baptize you in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Vamos a bautizarte en el nombre del Padre, del Hijo, y del Espíritu Santo.
Teach me some melodious sonnet, sung by flaming tongues above. Praise the mount I'm fixed upon it, Mount of God.